Yo, what's going on, guys? FlipZ here, and we're back again with another NBA2K20 video, and I promised y'all a dribble tutorial, and here we are, man. I'm going to be teaching y'all a couple of moves. It's not going to be like last time where I put a couple of things and then we can make it into a combo, but you can do exactly as said. You can make it into your own combo. Now, this is an advanced dribble tutorial in a way to where you can make it, like, you can use these moves to make it an advanced dribble tutorial. We're gonna start from the roots, from the beginning. So here's the badges for the Playmaker badges. I want to get to this first because this is gonna help a lot. The 3 main badges you really want. You don't need ankle breaker, to be honest, because you're not gonna get as many ankle breakers as it used to be, but you can get ankle breakers with tight handles, so that is the substitution as well. So the 3 main badges you want: handles for days, unpluckable, quick first step. Also, the secondary badges after, you want stop and go and tight handles. So the secondary badges, that's everything for dribbling. Now for other badges, you can use dimer. I like using bailout, it helps. I use downhill and space creator. If you don't got a lot of dribbling badges or playmaking badge points, you know, just work your way around it. Try your best to see what's up. If you want to do it, if you want to have it just like me, try to work your way around it. I can say, like, you know, you won't have things on Hall of Fame or gold, but you know, I mean, you won't have things on Hall of Fame actually, but you can have it on gold, on silver. It's fine. Anything above silver. Some badges work with bronze, just like bailout over here, but you know, you can work with other badges that could just go to silver. Anyways, y'all, so with this dribble tutorial, I'm gonna just let y'all know that we're gonna teach a couple, like I said, we're gonna teach a couple moves. We're gonna teach like 4 moves here, and we're gonna just use them, you know, like it's just like last year. We gotta start from the beginning. So it's 2K20, it's not 2K19. I like to show y'all more advanced glitchy stuff, but we're in 2K20, so we gotta start from scratch again. It makes sense. We are at the beginning of 2K20. This is the era. So when we come in the mid 2K20, that's when we get all the good stuff, all the advanced stuff to come out. So don't worry about that, y'all. I got y'all back on that. So like I said, these are the badges you're gonna want to be using. I'm just showing off here the badges that I have, so y'all see unpluckable, space creator, and stuff like that. Space creator, by the way, if y'all want me to explain, it's like a shot. It's like the shot creating takeover. You get ankle breakers off of spin jumpers. You get ankle breaker. You get some stun animations off of step backs and stuff like that. And that's why I have the James Harden hop step. So if y'all got that in mind, there you go. Take that to knowledge now. Alright, so let's get straight into the Sigs, y'all. Here, let's break down the Sigs real quick. Still the same thing as last video. The Sigs are the same thing as the last video. Trust me, they're the same thing. The only difference is I had hesitation 1. Now, for the sake of the video, I'm going to go ahead and go to my hesitations and move it to hesitation 8. Just for the sake of the video, but trust me, y'all can use hesitation 1, personal preference. I was just trying my best to adapt to hesitation 1 because it's a new hesitation. And you can use it in a different way. Like I said, when I switch my moves around, I have to adapt to them, so I can get used to it in the park. I don't just want to equip that hesitation and then automatically start thinking, okay, I'm gonna do good. Like, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully y'all get that into mind. Now, only thing is though, with this dribble tutorial, we're gonna do is we're gonna focus on the size up package. Now, Pro 3. Right, when we get to the size up package, right, Pro 3, we're gonna be using that escape a lot. So Pro 3 and the alternatives to Pro 3, as I can see here, is Allen Iverson and Kyrie Irving. Those are the 3 main size up packages to get that same escape. So you have 2 alternatives and the main one, which is Pro 3. I like to use Kyrie Irving because of the size, not the size up package, but the rhythm dribble, one of the rhythm dribbles when you flick up on the right stick that you get. So yeah, hopefully you guys got all the Sigs down. Let's get straight into the tutorial. Alright, y'all, so for the first part of the dribble tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you guys the dribble step. Now, there's a reason why I have the James Harden hop step right here. As you can see, the launch back is farther and more instant. So instead of using normal 21, that's why I use James Harden. It's farther and more instant. Now, the meaning by instant, I mean that I instantly start to snatch the ball back when I position myself. So I showed it in slow motion. And also, pick into mind what I'm doing here is that when I showed you guys on my last two tutorials actually is the left stick dribbling, how you get this between the legs animation with just the left stick by standing still. Now, if you guys need all that stuff, you know, y'all can go check out my videos. They're like literally right there. Not that hard to find. Y'all go click on my channel. Anywho, so let's get straight into the move. Now the move is a hop step into a between the legs dribble step. Now the reason why I call it a dribble step, it's a quick 1-2 between the legs step. That's why. So as y'all can see, I snatched the ball back while with a hop step, and I hit this between the legs. That between the legs is going to give me a good animation. Now this animation works with tight handles. That's the best part about it. So if you sprint out of it on the timing, do not, I also recommend do not hold R2 when you do that move. So as y'all see right there, if y'all could go back and y'all want to see how to do a hop step to switch from other hands, I'll just explain right here, or you can just go back in the video. So just tap square, and as soon as you tap, make sure you tap square, and right as soon as you're tapping square, you want to hold the left stick towards the down away from the ball hand. So basically, if the ball's in the right hand, down left, down right. So here's full animation speed. I come in, and after that dribble step, I hold R2 to burst out. So that's what that was for. So let me get into the explanation. My fault, y'all. I had to cut off my whole explanation right there to show y'all that part. But to get that step back, tap square. So ball's in the right hand, tap square, hold the left stick to the bottom left, vice versa. Ball's in left hand, tap square, left stick to the bottom right. So now that y'all get that in mind, after that, as soon as you do that hop step, that's when you hold the left stick towards the opposite ball hand. So if it ends up on the left hand, hold the left stick to the right, and as soon as you see the between the legs, start holding turbo immediately to get a burst, and that's what's gonna get you that tight handles animation. It literally stuns the defender. That's the best part, and you can combo out of it. Momentum, behind the back, whoopty, you name it. You can sprint and then spin. That's the best part about the dribble step combo. That's the best part about it. It's so clean, and it's a quick between the legs. It's just a fast between the legs. So it's gonna get you open, guaranteed. If it don't get y'all open, I don't know what to tell y'all, because this definitely gets me open. I do use this. This is a very deadly move. You can behind the back out of it. You can do so much. It just takes time to practice. If y'all are new and stuff like that. So hopefully y'all get the dribble step method. So this is not the dribble step method. The dribble step combo. So it's just a step back into it, but it's quick between the legs with the left stick. And yeah, if y'all need better explanation, let me know in the comment section below. I'm always here to help. Give me your feedback. Alright y'all, so now for our second part of the tutorial, we're going to be doing the regular behind the back. Now we're going to be showing the behind the back after the patch, because after the patch is different. So here's an example right here. Easy, I'm holding R2 and I'm flicking the right stick down towards the non-ball hand. So as y'all can see, ball in the right hand, example, always ball in the right hand, I'm holding R2, I flick the right stick to the bottom left to get the ball, to do the behind the back and get the ball to the left hand, and same thing for vice versa. Ball left hand, hold R2, flick right stick bottom right. It's simple as that. It is as simple as that. Now to get a move in behind and back, this is where it's easy. All you gotta do is just hold the left stick towards that direction of the behind the back, and you'll get that animation, right? Now, and also you can also get a sham god. You can get a behind the back sham god. All you gotta do is this time but flick in that direction and then let go of the left stick, so you can do a stop and you can get that. Sometimes you'll get a weird sham god, and sometimes you'll get the clean sham god. Now that's the only difference. You get a couple, just because I think it's because of timing in a way. So, and sometimes the timing can be random, not gonna lie, the timing can be random, to be honest, but that behind the back is pretty lethal. So that's what happened on the patch. They changed that with the escape. So they made that move to be executed just differently by a little bit, but it's really not that hard at all. Y'all get used to the move. This is gonna help so much on the combos, especially if you have 86 ball control and up, because you get this tier 3 behind the back animation right there, as y'all saw, and it's pretty cool. You can do spins out of it. You can do all types of stuff out of it, little stops here and there. You know, just a good move to have in the arsenal. So I wanted to reteach that, because I know a lot of people don't know how to do it, and that's why people need these type of dribble tutorials for after the patch. And I know this is gonna help a lot, so that's why I bring y'all the content. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all, and the only difference between this move and the whoopty is that you're doing the same thing with the right stick and R2, but just throwing the left stick in the direction of the ball hand. So to re-explain, doing a whoopty simple. Have the same motion with the right stick and R while holding R2. So ball's in the right hand. I flick the right stick to the bottom right. I flick the right, sorry. So ball's in the right hand. I flick the right stick to the bottom left while holding R2. But this time I'm just throwing the direction of the left stick to the right side towards that ball hand, since the ball is in the right hand. And then you're gonna get that whoopty animation. So same thing for the other hand as well. And hopefully y'all get it. So, you know, left hand, I flick the right stick bottom right while holding R2, but I'm sending the left stick direction towards the ball hand. So either top left or top right. That's where I like positioning it mostly. You can position it straight left or straight right, but I feel like going, you know, top left or top right with the left stick, by the way, is a better way to send in your direction, because, you know, you're going like both forward and at that side at the same time. So yeah. Alright y'all, so here coming into the next move, the momentum behind the back. That's why I was leading y'all up with that. This is what I wanted to lead it up to. Now y'all get the idea of the behind the back, the standing moving behind the back, or the tier 3 behind the back. Clean move, right? So now that we got that down, you can get, just because since the game came out, we can't get the momentum behind the back that we wanted from last year, where you get the Pro 3 moving behind the back, but you do get this tier 3 standstill to moving behind the back. So hopefully y'all can process that. So since it's a different animation, this just to help y'all, and especially since the patch is out and it changed a small thing within the dribbling, is gonna help a lot. So make sure, as y'all can see here, make sure y'all get the idea of doing momentum. If y'all need help, hit up my ultimate dribbling guide tutorial. It's like my second previous tutorial. But anyways, let's break down the move. So right here, I come into a position where I throw in the momentum. So my ball's in the left hand, I throw in the momentum to the right. As soon as I'm here, that's when I instantly start to rotate the left stick from top right to top left, and I do a moving behind the back. Now, just like before this combo, if y'all need to go back and run it back with the behind the back, just, you know, that's cool. So y'all get that into mind, that this combo could open up to many things. You can do a spin out of it. You could do a stop and go type of move, like stop in, you know, then do an escape. You know, so many things that come out of it. Step backs, spins, steezo roll. Yes, it's possible to do a steezo roll, but yeah. So hopefully y'all get the idea of that. Momentum behind the back is deadly, especially with the space creation that you get out of the tier 3 standing to moving behind the back. So hopefully this helps y'all a lot. This move is deadly. You just gotta know when to use it and how to use it, and it's really gonna help. So within future tutorials and stuff, you know, when I drop actual like full-on combo chains and stuff like that, just like I did in my last tutorial, it'll definitely help, and it'll get, like I said, we do moves to get y'all open. We don't do moves to just to be flashy. We could do both. That's the best part. You could do both, but it is what it is, man. So hopefully this combo helps. Trust me, this is a deadly combo. Now that we get this animation instead of the animation previous patch is what I'm trying to say. So since it's more deadly for us dribblers, this definitely gives us a big advantage, and yeah, it'll 100% help. Like, you know, it just looks deadly already into a momentum, especially with the Sigs. It's pretty fire. So I know y'all was gonna enjoy that. So yeah. Alright y'all, so here we are into the last part of the dribble tutorial. I'm gonna just show y'all escape dribbling just like last year. It's the same thing. Now that they changed it after the patch, back then trying to get an escape, not back then, but before this patch, trying to get to an escape was different. You had to tap L2 and then hold R2 and flick the right stick down. Now they completely changed it. They made it that all you have to do is the same thing as last year. Hold R2 and flick the right stick down while standing still. That's your escape dribble. That's what it is. Now, what I mean by escape dribbling is that getting the momentum behind the back. Any other moves out of Pro 3 escape. This is specifically for Pro 3 escape, not Pro 2, specifically for that. So getting that momentum behind the back, and you could whoopty or any other dribble move. It's just the opposite, just like last year. So as you can see here, bro, I flick that right stick down. The left stick motion is still the same, but the right stick motion is opposite. So as y'all can see, same thing with the behind the back, and same goes for the whoopty right here as well. As y'all can see, I flick down, I flick the right stick on the opposite side instead of the non-ball hand. So meaning if the ball's in the left hand, I flick the right stick down. the left stick's still going in the same motion as I would do with momentum. The only difference is my right stick is being flicked to the left instead of going right, because it's opposite after that escape, if y'all get the idea. So if we run it down one more time, hold R2, flick the right stick down. While holding R2, I flick the right stick to the left if the ball's in the left hand, or I flick the right stick to the right if the ball's in the right hand. So that's that. But the left stick, the thing with the left stick is the same thing. It's the same direction. So get the deal. The only difference is the right stick is just going in the opposite direction. The left stick stays in the same direction you've always been throwing your momentum, or you're behind the back, or your whoopty. So get that, just get that down in mind, and it'll all come to like second nature to you guys. It'll help you. So like I said, once you learn these moves, don't just go straight into the park. After learning the move, make sure that you got it down packed. Make sure it's a routine and you're constantly practicing this move. Like I said, the small things, constantly practice the small things. Once you practice the small things, it can become a big thing, because you're gonna have all these small things, and then you can build it up into a big combo. That's the point I've been trying to put to y'all heads. Y'all gotta get that in mind. That's what it is. So make sure y'all practice it as a routine, then take it to the park after learning it, and you know, just constantly doing it in the my court, chilling, having your own dribble sets, labbing up or whatever. That's where you go to the park, and you know, you go out there and cook up. That's what's gonna help a lot. So hopefully y'all get that in mind, man. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, y'all, so there's the end of the dribble tutorial. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, man. We will be bringing back more. The next video is definitely going to be a banger, y'all. I'm sorry I missed 2 days for uploading, but you know, I've been busy lately, and you know, on my weekdays I'm going to be busy as most of my time. So yeah, but I try to get y'all the content I get, so by the time I'm in the weekends, I'm banging out videos and stuff, and then I'll start, you know, getting that daily upload grind situation all worked out and stuff like that. So when I'm done with that, you know, I'll get those videos done, I'll get those bangers done, obviously. So yeah, the next video is definitely gonna be a banger, y'all. But hope y'all enjoyed the dribble tutorial, man. It's good to bring these more advanced dribble tutorials, just like how I did last year. Combos, you know, combos to help you get open, small things to add to your combinations, you know, just basically giving your dribbling a little bit of flavor. If you get the reference, what I'm trying to make is, I'm just trying to make you want to look better. This is what you're gonna get to look better, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna teach y'all to look better, because they've been, you know, we've been getting patched year after year after year, and that's what I'm doing, man. I'm doing my best to give you my knowledge. So you know, you use what I do, you know what I'm saying? We go out in the park and we take over and we do our job, and you know, just cook up, have a good time, just have fun. So hopefully this did bring a little flavor to your ISO game. So yeah, you know, for the future videos, can't wait to drop those. You know, we're gonna get a lot of glitchy things in, and it's just the start of the year. So I really appreciate all the support I've been getting lately. Thank you guys so much. We hit 6.6K recently. I've been checking all the numbers. We are growing. We're not growing as fast as I want it to be, but it doesn't matter to me as long as I'm producing content and you guys are enjoying it, and we're bringing new people into my community every single day. That's all I care about. All the feedback, the comments, everything I've been getting, I really appreciate it a lot. And we just want to push forward to the highest limits, and just, you know, break all those limits, and you know, be the best Flip Z possible, if y'all get the idea. So yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, share to your friends. You know, share the video if you want to. If you're new, subscribe, man, and hit that bell icon for notifications and stay notified anytime I upload. If you want to see where I'm mostly active, I always repeat myself on this, but it's true. I'm always on Twitter. You know, the social media links in the description. You can follow my Twitch. I live stream here and there when I feel like it, but you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna stick to my rules. And yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the dribble tutorial. And this has been your boy Flip Z, and I'm out. Peace.